Good morning, students. Hope you will be fine. Today we are going to discuss this morphology of the leaf and what we have studied. The leaf, what we have studied in that leaf. That leaf is then, which we have already discussed in the earlier videos. That this leaf, it is the lateral outgrowth of a stem, and this leaf. If we go into detail, this leaf it has got three basic parts rather. If this is stem, this is the base, this is the petiole, this is the lamina, and this is the base from which this leaf arises. Now, when we see this leaf it performs some vital functions for the plant. This leaf it plays an important role in the process of the photosynthesis during which the plant they manufacture the food. This leaf it helps us in the transpiration. Also in this leaf what we will see that it helps us in the gases exchange because it consists of the tiny pores which are called as a stomata on its lower side. Now on this leaf what we will see that this leaf it has got veins. It has got veins, and these veins they gives rigidity to this what we call as this leaf, and they expose rather this leaf in order to capture the sunlight, in order to perform its minimum rather we will see that it may optimum rather this vital functions which it has to perform. If we go into detail, what we have to now discuss today that how these veins how they are arranged and what are the various types of these leaves. First we will study the venation. Simply this venation means that how the veins how they are arranged in the leaves. What are the veins? What is the venation? Vein simply means that how the veins how they are arranged in the leaves. These veins they are found on the lamina, and how they are arranged we will find different types of the leaves. In that leaves we will see that these veins they have been arranged in different ways. So how these veins are arranged, that is called as venation, or simply we can say arrangement of veins and venlets, that is called as venation. This vein अगर हम इसकी बात करेंगे, it is simply the conducting tissue. It is simply the conducting tissue which has arisen from the vascular bundles. This veins, what is the vein? This vein जो हम बात कर लेंगे, these are simply the vascular tissue. These tissues which have arisen from these are simply the conducting tissue rather which have arisen from the vascular tissue. And we know that we have got mainly two types of these vascular tissue. First one is the xylem which helps us in the transportation of the water and minerals. Then we have got the second one which is called as the phloem which helps us in the translocation of the food, which we have already discussed both in physiology in this anatomy. Now how this veins and venlets are arranged, that is called as the venation. This venation अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, mainly we will find three types of these venation. In plants we have got three types of these venation. फर्स्ट वन जो अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन. रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन. सेकंड वन अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द पैरेलल वेनेशन. थर्ड वन जो हम बात कर लेंगे, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द फोकेट वेनेशन. रही बात दिस रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, this reticulated venation it is the characteristic feature of the dicotyledons. It is the characteristic feature of the dicots. This parallel venation it is the characteristic feature of the monocots. This fourcate venation it is the characteristic feature of the ferns, or we can simply call as the pteridophytes. we have got mainly three types of the venation. Reticulate venation, which is the characteristic feature of this dicots. Second one, what we will see, we have got the parallel venation, which is the characteristic feature of the monocot. And third, that is called as the forkate venation, which is mainly found in the ferns, or we can simply call as the pteridophytes. Now, what happens in this reticulate venation? Reticulate venation means, in this type, what we will see, that the veins and the venlets, they are distributed throughout the lamina and they form a sort of network. For example, अगर मैं बात करूंगा कि I may say like this, if this is the leaf, very good, this is the midrib. From this midrib, what we will see, the secondary, these veins arise. From this, what we will see, the tertiary leaflets arises and they form a sort of network. They are irregularly distributed within the lamina of the leaf, and they form a sort of network, and this is called as the reticulate venation. This reticulate venation की अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, this reticulate venation, it is of different types. First one, reticulate venation की अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, it is of different types. First one, unicostate. Second one is multicostate. This unicostate venation or unicostate reticulate venation, it is also called as pinnate reticulate venation. And this multicostate venation, it is also called as palmate reticulate venation. So this reticulate venation, अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, it is of two types. First one is the unicostate pinnate venation. Second one is the multicostate, or which is also called as the palmate reticulate venation. What happens in this unicostate? What is the arrangement rather in this unicostate venation? Unicostate reticulate venation. In this unicostate venation, there is only one midrib. In unicostate venation, there is only one midrib. For example, this is the leaf. Very good. This is the petiole. From this is the only single midrib is found, or we can call it as the costa. Only one costate, only one costa is found, unicostate. Only one midrib is found there, and from this midrib, what we will see, the lateral branches are found. We will see the veins and the venlets, which are irregularly distributed in the leaf. And this type of unicostate reticulate venation, it is mainly found in the peepal leaf. It is mainly found in the mango. These are some of the examples where this unicostate reticulate venation is found. Then we have got multicostate. Now, second one, multicostate reticulate venation. इन केस ऑफ यूनिकोस्टेट रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन हमने क्या देखा, सिर्फ एक प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस, जो मैन एक्सिस जो होते हैं प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस, जो मिडरिब एक होते हैं वो सिर्फ एक ही होती है. फ्रॉम दैट मिडरिब वी विल फाइंड जो डिफरेंट है, हम देखेंगे नंबर ऑफ दीज वैन्स एंड वैनलेट्स आर फाउंड एंड दे फॉर्म a sort of network. दे आर irregularly, वो irregularly scattered होते हैं इसमें लीफ में, एंड दे फॉर्म a sort of network, वो एक खास किस्म का नेटवर्क बनाते हैं. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द यूनिकोस्टेट. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस इन दिस मल्टीकोस्टेट रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन. मल्टीकोस्टेट अगर हम देखेंगे, हियर वी विल सी two or more than two principal veins, or we can say two or more than two midribs या vein जो हम कहेंगे, या principal veins they arise from the base, and then from this what we will see, जो veins होती है, जो वेनलेट जो होती है, they get distributed. Only what we will see, two or more than two midrib, or we can midvein, or we can get midrib, or we can say this principal vein is found, and then from those principal veins, like this, it is the leaf, it is the one, it is the second main principle, it is the second, and from this what we will see, you will find this, like this arrangement, rather like this. Now this multicostate reticulate venation, it is of two types. First one, multicostate convergent reticulate venation. Second one is multicostate divergent reticulate venation. This multicostate. Now, what happens in the multicostate convergent this reticulate venation? You might be well aware that in case of the multicostate reticulate venation, a number of two or more than two midribs, अगर हम बात करेंगे, या principal vein जो होंगे, they arise, and then from those principal veins या midribs हम कहेंगे, these veinlets are formed which are irregularly, हम कहेंगे they form a sort of network, and this multicostal reticulate venation, it is also called as palmate reticulate venation. This multicostate reticulate venation, it is of two types. First one is multicostate convergent reticulate venation. Here what happens? In this case, leaf is there. You will find 2, 3, what we will see, these midribs, they arise from the base, then they get converged at the top, like this. 2 or more than 2, these principal axes or midribs, they arise from the base, and then they, what we will see, they get converged at the apex of this leaf, and then from this what we will see, the veinlets are found, and they form a sort of network. अगर हम इसके एग्जाम्पल देखेंगे, इसके एग्जाम्पल अगर Ziziphus एग्जाम्पल अगर हम इसके देखेंगे, that is the Ziziphus ZIZYPI2S, where we will see this multicostate convergent reticulate venation is found. Now, in case of the multicostate divergent reticulate venation, अगर आपने देखा होगा, what we will see this example grapevine का अगर आपने लीफ देखा होगा, you will find like this. There we will see a number of these principal veins are there. Then what we will see, जो लीफ इसमें होता है, like this. You may find it, and then from these, what we simply, जो मेरे कहने का मतलब है कि that these are the principal veins, these are the midribs, and they get diverged from each other. या एक दूसरे से दूर चले जाते हैं. And then from these a network of these, then we will see a number of these ventlets are formed, and it is mainly found in the grapevine. This is called as the multicostate divergent reticulate venation. एक है मल्टीकॉस्टेड कन्वर्जेंट, जहां पर हम देखते हैं कि जो प्रिंसिपल वेन्स है दे गेट कन्वर्ज एट द टिप. लेकिन यहां पर अगर हम देखते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल इन केस ऑफ द ग्रेपवाइन, ये फ्लावर हमने देखा, ये लीफ हमने देखा है, एंड हियर वी विल सी दैट दे गेट डाइवर्ज. जो ये दीज आर द प्रिंसिपल वेन्स, these are the midribs, the principal veins, and these midribs they get diverge, वो एक दूसरे से दूर चले जाते हैं. लेकिन यहाँ पर हम क्या देखते हैं कि that these principal veins वो एक दूसरे के साथ मिल जाते हैं. This was about this what we will call as the reticulate venation. Now then we have got one more that is called as the parallel venation. As the name indicates, parallel venation में हम क्या देखते हैं कि जो वेन जो होती हैं they are parallel to one another. You have might seen in case of the maize. अगर आप मेज में देखा होगा, वहां पर आप क्या देखोगे कि जो मिडरिब्स, जो वेन जो होते हैं they are parallel to one another. Veins are parallel to one another. Veins and ventlets, they are parallel to each other, and it is the characteristic feature of the monocotyledons, while as this reticulate venation, it is the characteristic feature of the dicotyledons. This is also of two types. एक को हम बोलते हैं यूनिकॉस्टेट पैरेलल वेनेशन, दूसरे को हम बोलते हैं मल्टीकॉस्टेट पैरेलल वेनेशन. इसको हम बोलते हैं, इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज द पिन्नेट टाइप, यूनिकॉस्टेट पिन्नेट parallel venation. It is also called as the multicostate palmate parallel venation. What happens in the unicostate parallel venation? If this is the leaf, only one midrib is found. This is the midrib. Only one midrib is found. That is the principal axis. From what we will see, a number of these veins and ventlets are found, and these veins and ventlets, they are parallel to each other. These are the veins. ये भी वेन्स है, लेकिन ये एक दूसरे को पैरेलल है. This is the main, this is the principal, this is the midrib. Only one midrib is found, as the name indicates. Only one midrib is there, but जो यहाँ से फिर जो इसके branches निकलते हैं, leaf, ventlets निकलते हैं, these ventlets they are parallel to each other. This we will see in the banana. Banana में हम ऐसे देख सकते हैं. Now, in case of the multicostate, now नेम इंडिकेट्स, अगर हम मल्टीकॉस्टेट की बात कर लेंगे, एज द नेम इंडिकेट्स, मल्टीकॉस्टेट में हम क्या देखते हैं, इन दैट केस व्हाट वी विल सी, मल्टीकॉस्टेट वेनेशन, वहां पर हम क्या देखते हैं, दैट टू और मोर देन टू पैरेलल जो होते हैं मिडरिब्स, दे आर फाउंड. देन फ्रॉम ईच वेन्स, from each midrib rather, the veins and ventlets are formed, but these are also parallel to each other. Like this. This is the leaf. This is the main. This is the second one. This is the second. These are parallel to each other. Then, from these main axes, from these midribs, we will find a number of these, what we will call as the ventlets are found, but those ventlets are parallel to each other. This multicostate parallel venation, it is also called as the palmate type. It is of two types. Multicostate that is called multicostate parallel Venetian, multicostate convergent parallel Venetian. Then second one, multicostate divergent parallel Venetian. In case of what happens, this is the leaf, this is the petiole, these are the main with these what we call as the mid ribs. From these जो vanlets निकलते हैं, they are again parallel to each other. They are again parallel to each other. They do not form a sort of network, but these vanlets, they are parallel to each other. यहाँ वाले they are parallel, and this is mainly found in the bamboo. This is mainly found in the grasses. Majority of the grasses वहाँ पर जहाँ पर हम ये देखते हैं that this multicostate convergent parallel venation is found. Now in case of the divergent, here we will see again these are the venations. They arise from the again. Then what we will see, if I will try to draw the diagram, you will find the diagram like this. Now यहाँ से फिर हम देखते हैं कि वेनेशन निकलते हैं. Those venations are parallel to each other. Again जो हम यहाँ की बात कर लेते हैं कि जो ये मिड रिब्स होते हैं, they are diverging. वो एक दूसरे से दूर चले जाते हैं. लेकिन यहाँ पर हम क्या देखते हैं कि they are converging. वो एक दूसरे के साथ मिल जाते हैं at the top or at the apex. This is mainly found. अगर हम sorry, these are parallel to each other. यहाँ पर भी हम देखते they are parallel to each other. They are parallel to each other. जो इसके leaflets है, it is what we call as it gives an appearance of the fan, that it is called as the जो plant है where it is found, that is called as the fan palm. So we have find two main types of the venation reticulate, where we will see जो हम देखते हैं कि जो veins and vanlets, they are irregularly distributed and they form a sort of network. Reticulate venation हम देखते हैं it is of two types, unicostate and multicostate. Unicostate में देखते हैं सिर्फ only one single mid rib is found there, while as in case of the multicostate two or more than two mid ribs are found there. Multicostate is of two types, multicostate convergent reticulate venation, or we can call it a pinnate venation, multicostate divergent reticulate venation, which is mainly found यहाँ पर हम देखते हैं जो टू और मोर देन टू जो होते हैं मिड रिब्स, दे गेट डाइवर्ज, कन्वर्ज में वो कन्वर्ज हो जाते हैं. नाउ देयर आर एक्सेप्शंस. Now there are some exceptions. All dicotyledons do not show the reticulate venation and all monocots do not show the parallel venation. There are exceptions. Exceptions क्या है कि all dicot plants they do not show the reticulate venation and all monocots they do not show the parallel venation. We have got some exceptions. What are those exceptions? We will see. हमारे पास एक है that we have got the one monocot. Monocot एक plant है and that monocot plant it shows the dicot, it's जिसमें हम क्या देखते हैं that it has got the venation which is the peculiar characteristic, it shows the reticulate venation rather. हमारे पास एक plant है that is the monocot and this monocot अगर हम कहते हैं कि that those monocots they have got the parallel venation, but that monocot it shows the reticulate venation. That means that it जो यहाँ पर veins और vanlets है they form a sort of network. For example हमारे पास एक example है Similex. हमारे पास एक dicot है and that dicot shows parallel venation. And we have got the example. हमारे पास एक example है जो हम देखते हैं कि dicot में that there must be the reticulate venation which is the characteristic feature of the dicotyledonous, but it shows the parallel venation and that parallel venation जो है that is the characteristic feature of the monocots, but this dicot it shows the parallel. For example Calophyllum. These are some of the exceptions where we will see that they form a sort of this. There is a difference about this venation. Now we have got the third one, that is called as the furcate venation. This furcate venation, it is a typical feature of the ferns. It is a typical feature of the pteridophytes. If that is the leaf, that leaf अगर हम देखते हैं कि it is a midrib and यहाँ से जो branches निकलती हैं vanlets, but these vanlets at the top they divide dichotomously. Only two branches are found. They divide dichotomously. यहाँ पर अगर हम देखते हैं कि इट इज द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक फीचर ऑफ द फर्न, यहाँ पर जो हम देखते हैं कि वैन जो है इसमें मिडरिप जो है या प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस से इससे जो ये निकला, दैट इज द ब्रांच जहाँ से निकले एंड दीज ब्रांचेस दे डिवाइड डाइकोटमसली, वो डाइकोटमसली डिवाइड हो जाते हैं एंड दे डू नॉट फॉर्म ए सॉर्ट ऑफ नेटवर्क जो हम रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन में थे, दे डू नॉट फॉर्म ए सच टाइप ऑफ नेटवर्क एंड दिस इज द फर्केट वेनेशन विच इज टिपिकल ऑफ द फर्न. हियर वी विल सी जो ब्रांचेस होते हैं the tips they divide dichotomously, only two, and these two they do, if they further divide they again form only two, they divide dicot and they do not form a sort of irregularly veins or not form, they do not form a sort of network, and this is the characteristic feature of the fern. And that is all of today. God bless you. Thanks.